Hello everyone, Chief Rambo here, and Rambo's Realm, yet again. This is day 16 of the Almata Elite Athlete 30-Day Challenge, and I am making this video to recap or update for day 15 and 16, because I did not post one yesterday. Also, today is Wednesday, so after this video, a little later, I will be posting Wednesday's Wisdom. There will be a brand new question, and also I would like to say that one of my co-workers, who I will not yet mention, she got the answer. I was talking about my YouTube channel and I just shared the question and she actually got it. I told her if she if she uploads a video of her answer and then post a link in the comment section to Wednesday's Wisdom's first video, I will pay her $55. When she does that, I will announce the answer. Well, she will, and we will announce the answer, essentially. But until then, it's still top secret. But it's a good one, I promise. But I will try to one-up it today somehow. Yes, I deleted day number 8 and reposted it, and also today's videos I'm redoing, even though usually I do my videos in one take. But the reason being, I realized that I should not, excuse my language, shit where I sleep. So I shouldn't be too much of an open book and mention, I love advertising things I'm passionate about, but I shouldn't mention specific names of where I work connected to my YouTube channel of me as a superhero. Kind of how Superman and Superman and Clark Kent are separate people in separate worlds, separate lives, and Batman and Bruce Wayne and the Hulk and Bruce Banner, so forth and so on. Iron Man, Tony Stark. I'm not Rambo at work. Anyway, yesterday I did 80 push-ups to make up for days I slacked on the workout. I'm gonna do another. One day I said I was gonna do 100, but I actually ended up doing 40, and then I ended up doing 80 yesterday. So the day before yesterday I did 40, then 80 yesterday. Today I'm gonna try to do 100, since I took off of work to tend to my old camp, since today is the last day of the posting to move out to the forest. This is my very first sleeper cell I lived in. Camp's a little trashed at the moment because I'm cleaning up and moving out, so I'm not sure everything. My ninja sword, trash can, the tent I had the very first time I moved out here. Then I decided to stop living in a tent and I want to live in natural materials, wood, canvas, as you see. Yeah, the roof caved in when it snowed, I think, when a lot of rain came. When I made this structure to replace the teepee I was staying in, I didn't really make the best roof. But that's alright, because I'm moving out anyway. It's 1 o'clock now and the Rangers haven't come yet, actually. So they may not even come today. But it's still good for me to clean up and move further out for what I want to do. Build a tiny village up in the trees and caves, what have you. Somewhere where I don't have to worry about anyone finding it. Because I am starting to see drug addicts come out to this particular area since it's close to town. It's not too far out. I've found needles in the forest now. I've seen dope addicts out here looking for drugs. I'm like, dude, there's no dope out here. You're clearly lost. You're high out of your mind. So anyway, but I'm going to leave structures if they don't mess with it for whoever. Just, so someone has a place to stay instead of nothing. in the middle of the park, gonna die in the winter or whatever. But there's one of the postings, someone ripped it down. Phone's at 15% battery. I gotta make this quick. A church group or somebody came by and left these care packets, very nice of them, with a Street Roots booklet, which is like the homeless Bible, all the resources in the city you can have. It was Janus Youth Program. Neil Sand. With the business card. Building futures. I'll look that up. But I don't use non-organic toothpaste and stuff. But I will take the business card. So I can talk to the person that possibly left this stuff. And I'll just leave the other goodies for someone who may come along later when I leave this structure behind. And start a new, deeper route. Let's see. Oh yes, yesterday, work-wise, I won't share who I work for, but how successful I am being. So yesterday I got my first 3 for 5. That means 3 new customers, 5 revenue generating units. So I actually ended up tying with a new prodigy in the office. Not the owner, but one of the head honchos. As far as new guys, it's only his day 9, I believe, for him in the office. So that's pretty cool that I tied with him. But technically, I beat him because I did it in less stops. I talked to less people. But I gave credit to him because I was like, I got the juice from you, brother. I have allergies, by the way. Did not do any type of snorting drugs. So if you ever see me in my videos doing this, sniffing, it's because it's cold or my allergies. Just want to clarify that because I know how people are so quick to judge. Anyway, I digress. I was like, yeah, got the juice from you, brother. But it felt good to be a high roller, as we call it in the office. But he's still like leading the office right now, even above the owners and everybody. He's making 1,000 for the week projected. And we're only on Wednesday, hump day. And again, this is day 9. It was my day 4 when I got my first 3-5. And it felt good. Got actually a lot of extra goals that I felt good about. Because 90% of those sales were all me. I asked very minimal questions from my team leader or trainer at the time. So that felt good. I'm almost ready to go solo, the owner said. Exciting but scary at the same time. Just the right way to live life. What else? Yeah, even though we're having competitions and whatnot, I really like teamwork. So, and I don't think it's any coincidence that even though it wasn't my team was me and the guys that I got the juice from, because he gave an extra inspirational speech before we went out, saying just, have fun, be friendly, and pitch the whole time. Just everyone, talk to everybody's potential customer. Just true. And the music helped. I just like to jam out to the music, always keep the good vibes going. When you don't have music, I'm like, that's why you don't have a lot of customers. Like, you need music up in this store. What's wrong with you? Music is life. Anyway, yeah, so it's no coincidence that the car I went out with, the team that I went to the store with, even though it wasn't my designated team before we went out in the office. Just little games and competitions we do. The finer details don't matter too much. But we all got on the high roller list and did some of the best. Like me and my team leader were two of the winners, like versus team leader versus team leader. My team leader in that car won. As far as the newest people, the newest person that came with us, she won. And then as far as like the kinda newish people but are getting consistent sales, me and the other guy said I got the juice from. I beat him by just a little bit, even though we tied, and she beat her team leader competition just by a little bit, even though they tied in the field technically. But then he went home and did some extra work, went the extra mile, and actually ended up beating her around like 7 o'clock at night.